All right, we're going to start out this forecast with kind of a unique view on things because we started the newscast and we were discussing the breaking news, the fire that had been burning down at Pier 45 on the Embarcadero. And if you're waking up this morning, particularly if you're in the East Bay or the city itself or across the Golden Gate Bridge in Marin, you're noticing something in the sky that's probably caught your attention. This is not the marine layer. Those are not clouds. That is the layer of smoke that has gotten trapped in the inversion that we've got over the Bay Area right now, and it's giving us that view that might confuse you and have you think that it's a cloudy start to the day. It's not. That's the leftover smoke from the fire burning at Pier 45, which they've gotten under control at this point. And there's just some leftover smoke that we're all going to be looking at in the sky as we start our day. Notice you don't see it when you look east. So the smoke that was coming off of that fire at Pier 45 on the Embarcadero is gotten caught in just a subtle little easterly flow, and it's taking that smoke out towards the coast. So we're not seeing the smoke go over the Bay Bridge. It is working its way out over towards the Golden Gate and then out to sea. Okay, there's our start to the day, and you can see there's the leading edge of that smoke, just kind of working its way, a very thin layer of it, working its way towards the bridge. Let's get back to the weather. Temperatures out there right now in the low 50s. The headline in today's forecast, besides the fact that today's going to be 10 degrees above average and tomorrow will be similar to that, it's the heat wave coming our way for early next week, including the holiday on Monday. So everywhere on your screen right now on this map that is included in that yellow shade is under an excessive heat watch that begins late Monday morning and goes all the way through Thursday. So think of this as Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all 4 days. Tuesday and Wednesday will be the hottest, but all 4 days are going to have issues. Let me just show you the preview here on the forecast for Memorial Day proper. And I want you to look at the top line. Those are the inland numbers at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Monday. We're going to hit 100 degrees for many locations in inland Contra Costa County, inland Alameda County. If we're in and around the Bay on Monday, temperatures will be in the mid-80s. Now, if that's Monday, let me show you what Saturday is going to look like in detail, because we've still got the start of this weekend now. These temperatures, while 10 degrees above average, are not as bad as they're got to get on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So that's low 80s for much of the South Bay. We'll top out in the mid-80s today inland. Mid-80s is still warm, but remember, low hundreds are coming for the early part of next week. Daytime highs for the North Bay, closer you are to the Golden Gate, a little more manageable, but still 70 degrees, and the city is even going to feel noticeably warm today. We'll go to the mid-70s in the city by early next week, and daytime highs up north coming up into the low 80s. All right, so here's your 7-day forecast. There's that warm-up, the spotlight, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, really, at this point. The farther we get into this, in other words, the closer we get to the heat wave, the longer it looks like the heat wave is going to last. So that's an important aspect about this. It's not just that we're going to hit 100 degrees. It's that we're going to hit 100 degrees for much of next week, 3 days in a row, even Friday at 97, while it is the start of the improvement for inland spots. 97 is still hot. So this is clearly where the focus, at least in the weather world, is going to turn, and hopefully we get everybody's attention on this, considering it's the first big holiday of the summer, whatever that's going to look like under current situations. We need to add on top of that the fact that it's going to be very uncomfortable for people who are inside, who don't have air conditioning, and we can't all go to the beach. Big story coming our way for early next week.